It's just me and you.
I really hope Sebastian's not in big trouble. Oh, we got mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
We already
Meet me in
are...
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Things for vendors, collectibles. Okay. You can explore. As you explore, you remove the fog. Bandit camps and many other locations. That's awesome.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Wow, we've gotten a lot of stuff to do. We're gonna be really busy. So the main mission right now is go to Herbology class, it seems like. And meet with Maddie. So we have a lot to do, but we also got a lot of side quests too, so we'll also work on those as well. Alright.
Future champion coming through.
So we need to... I want to practice with a training dummy
Hello,
before I
Lincoln.
try to
I'd like to practice with the training.
do the champions
Excellent
battle.
idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
What's next? Alright. This is the one I already knew about. I kind of like figured that one out by myself.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it because I still had to wait for my spell. Okay,
That was something.
I know what to do. So if I wait a little bit...
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
That was
Excellent form.
insane. I mean, I just kept hitting the
Impressive
dummy.
wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, so now...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of...
we should be able to do
Big match today.
the cross one match
Down
better.
to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah, let's go.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I want to do Sebastian this time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
There's gonna be 4 of them. There's gonna be 4 students.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Alright. 2v4. So now there's 3 colored shields. Okay.
Protect. Stupefy.
Alright.
Incendio.
Springo!
Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protect. Stupefy.
There's so many.
Stupefy. Hey. Incendio.
Ah! I didn't know you were a bad guy. Oh.
can spring.
Potato! Stupefy! Action! Stupefy! Potato! Incendio! Stupefy! Action! Reparo!
Oh, no. Ah, you kept that out.
Stupefy! What are you doing? Leviosa! Accio!
Oh my gosh, that was hard.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Oh, I had to drink a couple of health potions
What a
during that.
victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm gonna say it's an
I'm just
honor.
pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Oh boy.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. I wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
So does that mean there's no more of those tournaments to do? Thanks, Sebastian. It seems like a learning montage. Seems like Sebastian's still okay, he's still in class at least, so he can't be in too much trouble. Oh, okay, so we need to talk to the professor. Okay, professor? Let's see what you got for me.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alright. Expelliarmus. This is one of the most popular spells that
Good work.
you see.
Here if you wish to stay in practice.
Okay. Alright. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Leviosa! Accio!
Bum, 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 bam. It's so cool fighting in this game. Oh my gosh, it really is. Okay guys, we are gonna go to our first Herbology class. I'm pretty sure the teacher of this class is the Hufflepuff leader too. I don't know that for 100%, but I think she is. Oh, Sebastian's in this class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How
And Lenora.
see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. Do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no, not the mandrakes.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh no. You better put those earplugs
Now,
in tight.
everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh. Oh.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
You better get in there right now.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I'm glad we got that spell.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
That could be an interesting strategy. Hey, Nelly. Don't think I talked to anybody else right now. Oh, wait. Maybe this guy?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
These must be the different people you can have in your class, because I recognize almost like all these students, I think. Except maybe that Hufflepuff girl.
Yes,
the
Professor.
short one.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Alright.
See how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay,
Dittany's
so...
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, so small planter. Oh, okay, we put dittany in. And it takes 10 minutes to grow. Oh, there we go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
What?
I find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The cabbages are gonna eat me.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
That's... I fought that kid, I think, in a couple duels.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
To be fair, he did beat me first.
In this place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
He was like, no.
Go on.
Okay.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Oh my gosh.
Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm gonna throw a cabbage. Oh, okay. You hold LT. Oh, I have the venomous ones as well. Okay. Oh, wait, tap the right stick. And then tap LB to your side. What?
Look at that.
Oh.
Without chomping anything they can get there.
Oh my gosh.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they
Take my flipping cabbages!
Vicious little aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Oh my gosh.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Flippin' cabbage.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
That is...
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That is insane. If I could sneak and throw a cabbage at someone, and it would just start eating them... Yeah, I think he would go to jail for that.
Into the world. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I mean, if I could throw a cabbage at an enemy, I think that's pretty
Come by
helpful.
for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of herbology in some of the movies, but
We must first
if I could throw a cabbage at somebody, there's a difference.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, I got you. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to head... I have no idea. Oh, we got potions class. Alright, I guess we'll head there then. Ha! Got him. Just to let you guys know, I found... How many of those have I found now? Those keys? 8 out of 16, so I'm halfway done with those. So, it's a work in progress, but I'm getting there. Alright, time for the potion class. Nellie's in here too. Hope this professor's not as mean as Snape is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
That's the healing potions, I think.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion.
What's wrong with his leg? He's
your
limping.
own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Well, you didn't exactly explain very much.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
True that.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Oh, I didn't see that before. 1 gold coin. How lovely.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Oh, that's the Weasley boy. Ain't that... So, that's Professor Weasley's nephew, I think?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Yeah, I knew it.
Close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna be a good student or not? He could be a good ally, and I feel like I'm gonna have to break a few rules to get some of the things I need, so I'm gonna get him a feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, stealth, guys. Stealth mission.
A well-prepared witch.
There's the feather. That's a weird-looking bird. Okay.
Remember, Precision is key when brewing potions.
Look, Nellie and Sebastian's hanging out too. Maybe they're gonna be good friends with Garrett.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, I really hope I don't get in trouble.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright. So now we just need the Edurus potion. Defense. Okay, this is a defense potion. Oh, it takes 30 seconds to brew too.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh no.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh no.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
No.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to give him that after all.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good
This guy seems
conversation is
very
the enemy of
intelligent.
free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, so the potion should be done by now.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no! I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh gosh.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna just admit to it.
Professor, I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be...
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Weasley.
Expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
I am a little mad, but I'm gonna try to be nice.
Annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
See, I just don't know how I feel about trying to be friends with him if he's gonna get me in trouble like that. Which would get Sebastian, but Sebastian I was gonna say Sebastian does seem to get in trouble too, but
my robes are going to reek from Gareth's.
he took the blame for me, and I really appreciate that.